Hello, Divine Sunshiners. Okay, I was going to pack it up and get ready because I just came from a meeting, but I keep on hearing this Guns N' Roses song that shot through the heart. And you're to blame, baby. You give love a bad name, ain't my part. And you play your game, baby. You give love a bad name. So we gonna find out what's happening with this Karmic, because something is going on, because he blasting this sucker on volume 10 in my ear. So I'm like, what the heck going on here? So let's find out what's happening. Cards, can you tell me, clear, what's going on with the Divine Masculine in this Karmic? I wasn't even planning on doing this, but I can't let this go. Can you tell me, please, give me some insight about whoever this Divine Masculine that's contacting me? Just telling me. Wow. Okay, so right now we're just going to talk it out. I'm just going to ask them. So right now we have, well, my hands look dirty. Okay, anyway. Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So this is what's happening, the Ace of Fire. That's pretty much there. So he's really, to me, look like this Divine Masculine here then really found himself some power in whatever kind of circumstance he is. This is bringing on by the moon, so that could be the last moon that's happening. I see 2 moons here. So, and it looks kind of, yeah, you got one moon that was before, it's larger. That could be like the full moon, and you got this next moon here. It's 2. So it's going from one cycle to another. So the full moon to the new moon is happening. So he's feeling this newness that's coming on, this Divine Masculine. And he looked mighty daggone proud of himself. It's like, yeah, you know, I got my weapon back here, choice. I think I know how to kind of handle this situation. Okay, so we're going to get some clarifiers on this. This came in reverse. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. This came in reverse. So whatever it is, we talk about the reverse, the opposite of this. So he's not having the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. To me, it looked like he's getting kind of sloppy. I mean, it's like, you know, he's cocky and maybe in the ego, but to me, it looked like you ain't crossing your T's and dotting your I's on a lot of stuff either. And the quality of the work ain't too high. I don't know if it's because either you're getting kind of cocky about yourself, you kind of in ego, or you really didn't feel like I got some understanding about something new. I see my opportunity. You know how sometimes you get something new, you get a little kind of cocky, you in a hurry, you get impatient, like, oh yeah, and you don't really think things through like you should. This is what I'm picking up. But to me, he don't feel like being no team player no more. So he don't feel like being the team, mean we working together. I don't feel like being that. I feel like kind of being on my own and being the player, a one person, a one man player. You know, like you get some of them kind of games, and you like, you can, I know like my kids in the classroom, they're like, okay, we setting this game up for 1 or 2, and and the Divine Master said, we setting up for 1. Yeah, you go on head over there and play with your own damn game. I don't want you playing with me. Yeah, so that's what it is. So let's get some clarifiers on that. Clear. What's going on with this Ace of Fire? What brings on this Ace of Fire, Divine Masculine? And what brings on this 3 of Earth in reverse? Okay. Because you want your happy. Oh, okay. So you say the happy was with the Divine Feminine, and you want something to celebrate, and she has the keys to opening up the lock, and it seems like right now you're looking at her, she's quite balanced, and she's kind of look like she's kind of free flowing it. She look like she's happy. Some things maybe you've seen her on Facebook and doing her own things, and maybe you might be in communications and she might be telling you these things that, you know, I'm really, you know, I'm doing some things out here in the world new, you know, and you know, this is what I'm about. This really free flowing, and she looks very happy. So you want to get your happy, and it's with looks like this feminine. You have here the 3 of Earth. This is in reverse. So again, you don't want to be no team. I don't want to be a player no more. The find it love. Okay, so You want to be a player no more with on this team that you playing on. So maybe whatever this person is involved got a lot of. To me, a team look like it's more than one. And I want to say, and I picked this up, is maybe this person is, oh, my back is on fire. He is here. Okay. Well, you help me read this then. The team player, oh, and I seen you flashed on that too. Thank you. Okay. Team player, which means this person has, maybe could be a family situation or it's more than one that he's linked into, and he's saying, I want to be a part of this team more. Okay. So that's what it is. And so very high quality work. So to me, he's tired of producing. Thank you. He's bringing it to me. So I'm tired of producing recognition of very high quality work. I'm getting for that. I'm tired of producing whatever it is for this karmic. And the power of creativity. I don't even feel like being creative, finding solutions of how to even, you know, how you in a situation, you keep on kind of tricking yourself and you keep on masking yourself about the situation. Okay, all right, well, maybe if I flip it this way, maybe she'd be, you know, I'm trying to mold her like the divine feminine. And okay, and I turn it this way, you know what, maybe, and you squint your eyes. Okay, I can maybe deal with that. And then after a while, he's like, hell, I don't feel like no creative damn solutions no more about this situation. I just don't, I can't be creative no more. I'm tired of being creative of making this work, you know, seeing her in a different way and say, okay, well, maybe we can play with this like role play. And, you know, this thing, I say, I'm tired of that, okay? This is due because there's unfinished symphony going on. And you know it's unfinished business with the divine feminine. You got this egg, which is starting a new beginning, creating beautiful music. This is that. Can you tell me about, let's just keep on asking questions. What brought on this happy? What brought on this happy? I might have should have asked that one. Well, I'm sorry, didn't pay attention. Wanting to come out of chaos and conflict and wanting peace. Okay. What brought on this wanting to unfinished symphony? Not new life, but want his old life back. Okay, makes sense to me. Okay, what has the divine? Well, you know, reverse. What has the karmic feminine done to you that has caused you to say that you this man of action? Says reprise, recovery, comeback. So resurrection means to me that she didn't went back to her old ways. Maybe she had calmed down a little bit here, maybe especially with the holiday season. This was I'm picking up, but now she back to her old kind of ways about doing things. Okay, all right then. And what is it made you now? They're saying, you know what? You don't want to be no team player no more about this. You want to turn out high quality work. You know, really putting your best foot forward and creative power. What is brought on this again with this unfinished symphony and new life? Then you want your old life back. What's happening with that? Oh, you went right on it. What is she doing about that? Call for help. Reach out. Need for backup. Admit your needs. This could go two ways. I get a fork of the road with it. One part of me wants to say he's saying he does need for backup. He wants to get out of it. It's a call for help because he wants to get out of this situation, especially with the way she's acting. She back in her old ways, being whatever this is. You can pretty much imagine. I ain't gonna delve into the stuff, but whatever it is, like I heard some people say, they're manipulating. Not cooperating. Let's put it that way. She's not cooperating or acting the way that he really wants her to. So now he's now admitting that he has some needs. He wants to call up for help. I could see him like she's back at it. Maybe she in some ways is worse than what she was before Shaquita. And so he feels, or some part of him is saying, you know what, I'm at the point that I'm not going to call for help on the outside. I'm going to try to find these answers to this solution right now. Okay, to this, to what's going on. Yeah. Let me see. What is the karmic feeling about the divine masculine at this point? Let's put that to the side. That helps me. What's happening with the divine, with the karmic feminine? Did I say divine? Excuse me. What's happening with the karmic feminine right now in regards to the divine masculine? Okay, she's feeling daring, adventuresome, and excitement. Okay. Let me get clarifies on that. What's bringing that on? Why do you feel? Why does she? Why do you? I'm asking from the divine master's standpoint. Why does she feel like she's daring and adventurous and excitement? Why is she having this now? Okay, that came out on her own. She's not regenerating. She's just going back to the same old stuff again. So she's just really being excited about not giving life to the old. Just generating with what she's already have, that same power over and over again. So it's like recycling. This is what I'm saying. Recycling that same energy over again. Divine Master, have you done anything that have caused her? I'm going to use this one. You told me that one. Have you caused anything to cause her to want to not? That wants her to recycle these old energies? Divine Masculine. Yes, because you feel like you want to have a happy family, he says. He's looking for his angel and concentrating on his angel of love. He is brokenhearted at this time. And he wants the angel of strength. His divine feminine is his angel of strength. It helps to give him courage. And I told you all in that other video, please watch that. Divine Masculine came and told me, he said, we give him courage to move on. What's that? You give me strength with I am weak. You give me something. Okay, I need my bestie to help me with them Celine Dion songs. Because you love me. You know that song, whatever it is. I'm everything I am because you love me. That song right there. Fill in the blank. This is what he's singing right here. Okay, you are that. That song right there. Go and play that. If I can find it on the thing, I can't. That's gonna break me from my chain of talking to him. Okay, so strength of chakra, archangel Archael, intuition and awareness. This is what I'm picking up. He's saying right now she's picking up and knowing that the ability of like telepathic communications between intuition and awareness between the divine feminine and divine masculine is becoming stronger, and she wants this to become weaker. Okay, that's why I came into reverse. Okay, all right then. That is that. Is there any kind of event that you all are now moving towards? Clear right now. Okay, contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Okay, you want to clarify on that. Divine Masculine, can you tell me what it is? I think I want to say is because you all are on your way to doing that to find out for your own, but can you clarify that and tell me what do you mean by that? Contentment. Adjacent possibilities, because there's other possibilities that's around the corner, that's right, you know, like they say, your good is right around the corner. Okay, is this what here adjacent possibility? Does this, what's happening with this love? Is that, what does that have to do with that? You want to recapture romance and allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, all right, I got that. Can you tell me whom is that with? You got romantic feelings. Okay, I got that. because you want your soulmate. And it's probably leading back to this again, where you're saying again, you feel your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You feeling that the soulmate is, you want this contentment, peace, and abundance, and happy home life, the successful completion of the project. And yes, it's with the, I'm going to say yes, it's with the soulmate. Okay, that's how I'm going to read it with. Okay, I got you, because you like to play on words anyway. Got you. Whoa, okay. Can I ask you, which card is going to tell me, what type of action are you going to take? Can you tell me maybe what the intentions? What's your intentions of action to get out of this situation then? If you allow me to ask, what's your intentions of getting out of this then? This is a lot. Let me see if this helps. Okay. What can it says grow. So what can you do that you could not do a year ago? So you're going to make some changes as far as how you were a year ago to how you are now. Okay, got that? You got let go. What? Let go. So next thing you're going to let go. Your intentions is to let go. What would you do if you were not afraid? So now you're going to start looking at things and not be afraid of what's going on with this karmic situation. And you're going to start imagining what things would you do if you were not in this situation. Are you afraid of it? It could be finances or some kind of commitment, or was she acting, her behavior. So you're going to start, your intentions is, in order to get out of this, is to now start thinking about you not being afraid. Okay, got that? How do you show love to others? You're going to work on the love part, which is you're going to show and work on how you express your love to your divine feminine. That's what you mean by others. Okay, got that? And you got love again. What makes you feel love? And you're going to concentrate, your intentions is to concentrate on what makes you feel loved, which would be the divine feminine, correct? Can I see who is clear? Who are some key players to make this happen? Okay. Four of air and three of air. So this really is some air. Emotion. There's some conflict here. Let's see what that was, the key players. That could be air sign here. So this is the double air here that's being shown here. That's interesting. Okay. I just say it was just interesting. I say nothing else. I didn't lead on to nobody else know what was going on. I just say that's interesting. So you got three. Three of air, silver linings, natural departures, rejection is God's protection. Thank you, Jesus. A third party helps me to see the truth of this situation. What is truly mine can never be withheld from me. Rejection is spirit's protection. It's in my best interest to let go and allow for something better to take its place. It is my highest good to see the truth regardless of my temporary discomfort. This too shall pass. Okay. All right, hold on a second. We about to get some clarifiers on that. Okay, lovely. So somebody's rejected. So that's why I say, you give love a bad name, bad name. Play your part and you play your game, baby. You give love a bad name. So some kind of way it's not, you know what it sounds like, somebody that's like a temper tantrum. It's like, you know, I'm going to tell you about yourself. So four of air. Healing and meditation, rest and recuperation. It's time to rest my mind and allow peace to take the place of busyness or boredom. The mind needs quiet to think and find clarity. If I allow my mind to rest, I will have greater clarity and my mind will be sharper. This is the time for a break. I need to take care of myself. So this divine masculine is overwhelmed, and right now, whatever it is with this third party energy, with this karmic situation, he's at the point that it looks like divine intervention is getting at play right now. Whoever this one is bringing this energy to me and telling me with this, he's saying right now divine intervention is the part that's saying, you know what, you thought this is really the best. God is intervening, protecting, saying, you know, his no to this situation is going to be a blessing to you. And like I said, with this four of air, you need to rest. It's good time to take a break from this, because right now it's getting to the point to whoever this divine masculine is, it's like, you know, it's breaking your spirit. Being in this kind of energy here, this is not really good. You know, God said, I want you to learn the lesson. I ain't say damn break you until I came to you unbreakable, till I can, you know, bring you back together. You know, it's for to bring you into the fold, not for you to lose one for the Gipper or one to the team. That's Ronald Reagan. Okay, we're not doing that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it to that at and let God figure that out. Okay, for that one. What does this divine masculine need to surrender at this point? Clear. Surrender the idea that you can fix someone. Okay. This divine masculine believed in going into this situation. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. This goes twofold. He thought maybe going into this situation that it could fix himself. Thought it could make him a better person. Thought he can kind of one up. I like this one. I seen this next one, to surrender to ego, which is true. It was feeding his ego. He thought that that was going to fix him, make him seem more big and bad and bolder than what he was. He looked at this karmic feminine, thought that also with her, that it could fix her as well in the process. But you know, like my mom always beating to me, it's like, you know what, you get into these relationships, you can't go in them thinking that you're going to change that person. That just ain't going to happen. You're going to go in there thinking you're going to change them, and guess who's going to end up? You're going to be changed yourself, because you done broke your back trying to help them out, doing things, fixing things, shifting things for them, and you've been found out you done changed yourself in the process. Very good advice about that. I want to see what is some of the flaws that you've seen in her divine masculine that you thought that you could fix. What did you think you was going to be able to fix? Ancestry, Egypt. So I want to say some things in the past that you thought you was going to be able to, maybe some karmic things, past lives things that you thought that you was going to be able to magical inherit it. So maybe once upon a time you and this karmic feminine had some kind of relationship or life in Egypt. This is what I'm picking up too. And you kind of finishing out that, because this is dead. You know, they back there, the dead is playing the tune back there, and it's over with. You trying to bring to life things that shouldn't be. It should just be, you know, let sleeping dogs lie about that. So maybe you would finish out some things. Was there anything else you would like me to know about her that you would thought that maybe you could fix? Okay, so she is a person that it showed bitterness, a grudge, and a refusal to let go. The past, a prison. And so whatever it is, maybe some past relationships that plagued her, maybe some things that you did being in a relationship with her, because has caused her to be a prison, and she's like, okay, I'm going to get you back. Bitterness, having a grudge about what had happened. And now she's at the point that she refuses to let go, because that looked like there in the background, it's a wedding cake back there. And that wedding cake got cobwebs and a spider going on it. So maybe in her mind, she is really not letting go of this thing of marriage or some kind of serious commitment. Because that's funny, this wedding card, I keep on looking over here at the in the back, is really calling me. And so this is what I'm seeing. Okay. Is there anything else you want me to let know about her? Okay. it wants to say that she's very I want to say two things. She's very smart, like when she wants to, when she's like manipulating things. So this ain't no average Joe. This ain't no dummy. As far as when she wants something to get something. To me, she look like she plays the innocent and sweet role kind of very well. Plus, she plays with death like she might suck the life out of things. It looks like to me. Okay, so it's like, don't be fooled by this baby doll face that she has. So she kind of prays one way in public and it's another. She don't listen to reason too well. It seems like he's trying to tell me she don't listen to advice. She don't think clearly, but she's got intellectual think here. Can you clarify this a little bit more with this for me? What do you mean by her reason? Trying to understand what you mean by reason. All right, look what we got. Whoa, okay. Got that. Whoa. I definitely know that's you telling me. Okay. All right. Okay, this is all the opposite. Is all these cards going the same way? Yeah, they all going the same way, so it's that way. Okay, he just fell on the floor, but they all was in reverse. Okay, I'm reading like that because I picked them up. They was in reverse. Okay, so with her, it's not the reasoning, the advice, think clearly. So there's an issue with her being able to get everything underneath the sun. She wants everything underneath the sun. She's greedy. Her sense of balance, her yin and yang energy is not, when it comes to her, she don't help you to balance and get mastery over this yin and yang, feminine and masculine power within. Thinking man, she keeps you constantly thinking or maybe not thinking about some things. Maybe it look like, say, got mind control to me, because when I look at this, it looks like a person that's thinking, but it's not a focus in a good way as far as you thinking on things. Your third chakra, Shamiel, that's your heart chakra. That is not being affected in this relationship, and they don't, it's more lust. Divine feminine enacts and activates that heart chakra. They don't have when I seen the video said that they don't have the capabilities or abilities in karmic situations to really get that heart chakra energy going there. And then also it's saying fourth chakra, Raphael, which is fourth chakra. Hold on. Is that your high heart? Stop. Shamiel is heart. No, third chakra. I'm sorry. This is coming up. I'm reading this. This is true. They don't get the heart chakra going. I'm sorry. Excuse me. And then the third. So that'd be the root, the sacral, and the solar plex. Excuse me. Excuse me for reading that. I seen this, and I just intuitively, they read me this one, and I didn't say about this one. Okay, yeah, this is in reverse. So it's an issue of him being able to stand in his own power, into his own authority, being into this. So he's not really getting no good footing in this. I guess I was like, you tell what you telling? You ain't telling me nothing damn different. So I know about that. Okay. That is, so now let me ask my little cards to tell me. Okay, so now, clear. With this divine masculine and this karmic feminine situation, what's going on as far as this? How does this play into him being into union? You know what? And I really want to say, hold on one second. I know I said that. What is this divine masculine? Because I hear say, I want to say something to her, to the divine feminine. What do you want to say divine masculine to this divine feminine that's on your counterpart that's seeing you in this kind of situation? What do you want to really say? Okay. So it said, extend your lighthearted energy. He says he wants to flirt. He wants to extend his lighthearted energy. He doesn't want you know, really he wants moments like this where he's all into her, all into you, divine feminine. You know, this is just you, like just you and me. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a damn thing. It's just you and me. You know that Tony. That one, that's what, yeah. Just as two. Don't worry about it. That's what he's saying right there. Don't worry about a damn thing. Don't worry about Kevin. Don't worry about nobody. It's just us two. He knows also what he wants to say to you is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I realize this. I know this. So, you know, right now, you know, I might have my little armor on. Not as much. I got it right here around my third eye. So he's having a hard time visioning this, using his third eye to really pull this in with this. Because that's protected still, emotionally. But he knows that this is true love. Everything else is really, he's got the uniform on, but he ain't got the armor on. So that's good. So in some ways, with him being in this relationship, it's helped to peel a lot of things. Because I know in the beginning, a lot of the cards I used to tell, he all had all that daggone armor on. It wasn't even funny. And so he says he wants engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And so he knows this. And so, you know, divine feminines, I can see you, he's really pouring his heart and really trying to show you how much affection he is. And some of you know divine feminines, when he comes, he's going to make you think a lot. I'm just going to be honest with you. He's going to be really make you think about it. He's like, you know I want this so much. You don't know how long I've waited for this. You don't know how long I prayed for this. It's here. Part of us is going to say, I don't know what to do. He's here. Part of us is saying, you know, I still remember the past, the things you did. And, you know, again, like I said, you got to be in a forgiving and learning. Let me ask him, what advice do you want to give us? Let's do the wisdom. What advice do you want to give us? Like I asked mine. What advice do you want to give this divine feminine? Though she said engagement, but I'm a little scared. Say release the analytical side. What you're doing is very thinking and kind of manifesting and creating things out of air. I get him saying, and making it manifest into something else. You know, just releasing to the magic. What else do you want to say to this divine feminine? It's like she's sitting there saying, I'm thinking, you know, about all these things. TikTok, time is of the essence. Divine intervention is to play. Let go of what's happening, kind of level up. I know it's, you know, a lot of hot air that's been kind of bounced around between the both of us, but you know, it's time. This is what he just simply told me. He said, stop all the rattling and say, it's just time. It's just simply time. Just let go, and it's just time for it, like the song Prime Time. And then also, he's just saying, it's just blessed. Right now, our union is blessed. I feel blessed emotionally. I'm giving way to a whole new world. Like I said in those other cards, how do you view that? Okay, stop right there. I asked a lot of questions. So now, tell me what is going on as far as what is the universe? Let's ask the universe. What does the universe say is going to happen now for this divine masculine with this karmic? What is it? What's going on? Let me just have I think I just want 3. What's going on with them? Okay, you don't give it to me. I have to break the thing. 2, 3. Things are going to blossom. The illusion is going to be gone. It's going to set forth course for the divine masculine onto home. And it's going to be some leveling up and some more knowledge that's going to be gained. Okay? For the divine feminine. Divine feminine, to me, this is the waiting card too. This is what I'm picking up today with this one. She's been waiting, the divine feminine. It says to this is going to be a put a hold to the waiting. Oh, you got both of them. And, You got it. This is right. They're opposite. Okay, this came in reverse. The divine masculine. This to me is, you got the crow here. He's holding the crow, and most of the time when the crow goes off, I gotta see what that totem crow is. Look it up and see what the crow is. I'm curious to know what does that mean spiritually, the crow. And then but that's funny, both of them came reverse, but both of them is, even in reverse, upside down, they're both looking at each other. Okay. Although their world is still turned upside down, but guess what? We still looking at each other. And third one for the divine feminine, a lot and divine masculine, what they want to say, there is a lot of stars. Oh, you okay? That was you. Okay, the stars are becoming aligned. He's telling me it's time. That's it. I understand. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in and helping me with that. The stars are aligned. Okay, the stars are lining up with that. I appreciate it. Thank you. I just want to see about this. Can I see what crow means? I know somebody might know. Crow. Okay, crow spirit animal meaning and symbolism. The crow is a spirit animal associated with life, mysteries, and magic. The power of this bird as a totem and spirit guide provides insight. Come on. Provides hold on, I'm waiting for the flash. Provide insight, means of supporting intentions. Sign of luck. It is also associated with the archetype of the trickster. Be aware of deceiving appearances. If the crow has chosen you as your spirit totem pole, it supports you in developing the power of sight, transformation, and connection with life's magic. So it's a transformation. Okay. All right. So that's pretty good. Although the world is upside down, you're still transforming and we're still looking at each other. And that is what it's all about. Thank you so very much. I have to investigate and see what this is about. And what it says, shot through the heart in your true brain, baby, you get love. A bad name, then you're fine. And you play your game, baby, you get love. A bad name. Okay, let me stop before he up there cut it off. I know you don't touch the daggone iPad. Don't do it. Thank you. All right then. So that's it. He said, you having too much fun. Yeah. Okay, so now with that, if you want to read with me, go to my site. Go to my email, www.divineunisouls11.com. Ask to get a reading today. This month for January, I am running an $11 special. So if you want a reading with me, especially with this being the new year, I'll say this is a good time for you to do it. Let's see, is there anything else? Look down below and see if in the comment section, if I have any footnotes to it. That's why I call it, where I've added some more information, because after I look back at my recording, sometimes something else inspirational hits me and I might channel something else. So always look down in the comments below where I pinned and see, is there something added on to it? Okay, always like and subscribe and share. Please share. With this, especially this being the Divine Masculine channel reading about the karmic situation, I definitely know that you all will probably. So if you have some other Unisouls out there that's struggling, want to know what's going on, that told about what the current situation is for that. So I say thank you, thank you, thank you again for you all riding with me since the beginning, since last year, January 31st of 2018. And we're going to continue to ride and get into union into 2019 with all this shifting we're doing. So, okay, I say, now he didn't hit me in my butt. Stop it. Okay, and so then okay, I'm finished. I'm stopped talking. Thank you. All right then. So with that, say I have a say until next time. Stay elevated, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste. Namago.